My dear friends, some of you will know what this is, but I am here to talk about a small subject, something I've been meaning to say for a while, but it was mentioned in the news today, so I think it is especially apropos. Apropos in that they were saying that the big communication giants such as Yahoo, Google, Microsoft, and others probably have sent a paper to the government saying that they would like to see the surveillance state become under more control. And I think that's a reasonable request. I think it's a reasonable request in that they should stick with the rule of law and doing due diligence, and that if you want to have surveillance, you have to have probable cause. If you want to do a search, you have to get a warrant, and it has to be specific, such as the Constitution spells out. These communication giants have been complicit in a lot of surveillance up until this point for actually a number of years. And at first nothing had been said about it. And, had it not been for Mr. Snowdon, it might have still been going on to this point. And I would have liked to have seen those giants have put up resistance from the get-go, even if it was 5 or 10 years ago or more. Could you have just seen the effect it would have had on the world if Bill Gates or the founder of Facebook or the founder of Google or any of those giants, if they had all been rounded up and put in jail because they refused to cooperate? That would have brought it to an issue a long time ago. Now suddenly it's an issue now. And why is it an issue now? It's an issue because even though people may not have been saying so very loudly, they have been voting with their pocketbooks. They have been shying away from their purchasing online, as now they realize none of it is secret or confidential anymore. If one entity can get a hold of the information, how many more can? So sales have been dropping, and suddenly they all got this religion of, we should have things be with more due diligence and process of law and all that sort of thing, which I think it's nice that it's happening now. At least it's happening. Had it not been for Mr. Snowdon's revelations, it would still be the surveillance state, and with assuming that our ignorance is our consent, which it is not. So, that was a development of today. I'm just saying, before you consider them all to be heroes right away, be realizing that they have been, collaborating and cooperating for years already. But this does show one thing about your vote. Even if your vote in the voting booth doesn't seem to have much effect, you have another vote. It's called the market. And when you vote with the market and you choose to purchase or not to purchase, and if you make it known why you're not purchasing, that vote or lack of vote is considered much more heavily than the vote that goes into the voting booth. So I just thought I'd leave that idea with you tonight, and until later, we'll be seeing you.